You ever say yes to a corporate pop-up and then the morning of it feels like you're shooting a reality show called Nail Tech Chaos? You're rushing into an office lobby, one hand dragging a suitcase that keeps tipping over, the other hand balancing a lamp, a tangle of extension cords, and a half-open box of polishes. You finally set up, realize you forgot your favorite top coat, your phone's at 12%, the Wi-Fi is terrible, and when it's time to pay, people are pulling out cash, cards, random apps, and you're thinking, this cannot be my life. Now imagine the opposite. You walk in calm. You know exactly how many clients, which services, and how much you're making. Your kit is tight and organized. Payments are smooth. Your timing is on point. You leave on schedule, with your energy still intact. And the client is like, when can we book you again? That's the version we're building today. Welcome back to Forever Soundwaves, where beauty, business, and beyond is literally the vibe. I'm the Nailpreneur Artist, your business innovator and creative systems nerd. And today, we are mapping out your mobile and pop-up game so you can take your nail business on the road without losing your mind or your systems. Here's the thing. Mobile and pop-up services can be such a beautiful way to grow. Think corporate wellness days, bridal parties, collabs with local boutiques, or VIP home visits. But if you just say yes to everything without a plan, it gets messy fast. Late starts, lost tools, unpaid drive time, and burnout. We're not doing that. So in this episode, you're going to build a simple one-page mobile and pop-up map. 4 parts. 1, pick your mobile model. 2, price it so it really pays. 3, pack a compact on-brand kit. And 4, add just enough tech so your systems travel with you. By the end, you'll know exactly how to test or expand mobile services without sacrificing client experience or your own energy. Let's dive in with step 1, deciding your mobile model. Because I'll go anywhere for anything is not a strategy. It's a fast track to being exhausted and underpaid. On your one-page map, I want you to literally write this header, My Mobile Model. Under that, you're going to choose one main format to focus on first. Just one. You can always expand later. Option A, office or corporate days. This is you going into a workplace for a set block of time. Think 4 hours on a Friday afternoon, quick manicures at a co-working space, or wellness days for a company. The goal here is volume and stability. Fewer locations, more clients in one spot, repeat bookings if they love you. Option B, home visits or VIPs. You're going to a client's home, maybe a small group, maybe just one person who loves privacy and convenience. This model is usually higher ticket, lower volume. Great if you want fewer, better paying clients and very intentional days. Option C, micro events. Think birthdays, bridal showers, bachelorettes, small launch parties. These are fun, social, and usually a bit more creative. The risk is they can be chaotic if you don't set clear structure and timing, but they're also amazing for visibility and social media content. Option D, partner pop-ups. You set up inside another local business like a boutique, coffee shop, hair salon, spa, or yoga studio for a day or a recurring series. These are all about visibility, collaboration, and tapping into someone else's audience while still keeping a semi-structured day. Now, if you're thinking, but I want to do all 4, slow down. Real talk, you only have so much time and brain space. On your map, circle the one model that best matches your current goal. Do you want more stable income? Corporate. More premium clients? Home visits. More buzz and content? Micro events or partner pop-ups. And give yourself a trial period. Write down, I'll test this one model for 60 to 90 days. That alone protects you from overextending. You're not married to it forever. You're just running a clean experiment. All right, once you've circled your model, we move into step 2, pricing on the move. This is where so many mobile nail pros lose money without realizing it. If you're currently taking your in-salon price list, adding a tiny travel fee, and calling it a day, you're probably undercharging. Mobile work is not just the service time. It is also drive time, parking, loading and unloading, setup, cleanup, and sometimes that awkward waiting around because people are late time. So on your map, I want you to write this simple formula. Mobile rate equals service time plus travel time plus setup/cleanup time plus downtime, all multiplied by my target hourly rate, plus hard costs like gas, parking, and supplies. You don't have to show this math to clients, but you absolutely should be using it behind the scenes. Let's do a quick example. Say you're doing a 15-minute express mani at an office. You block 4 hours, you can realistically do 12 people. Your target hourly is, let's say, $60. That's 4 hours times 60, so $240 just for your time. Add maybe 1 hour total for travel, setup, and cleanup. Now you're at $300. Add 30 for supplies and parking. That's $330 divided by 12 services, or about $28 per express mani. You might round that to a flat $30 per person, or charge the company a flat $330 for the block. The key is you're not just charging what feels fair. You're charging based on the full block of time your body and business are committed. That's how you nail it every time on pricing, instead of guessing and hoping. 2 more pricing pieces for your map: minimums and boundaries. For home visits, you might write 2 service minimum per visit, or a flat call-out fee of X dollars if it's just 1 service. For micro events, you might say 2-hour minimum booking, up to X guests, with a deposit required to hold the date. Boundaries also look like clear start and end times, what happens if guests are late, and what you will or will not do in certain environments. For example, I don't work outdoors if it's under X degrees or over X degrees, or all dogs need to be in another room while I'm working. You're not being difficult. You're protecting the quality of the service and your body. Okay, step 3 on your mobile and pop-up map, the compact kit. This is where tech meets touch in the most literal way. Your kit should feel like a mini version of your brand, not like you raided a random supply closet. On your one-pager, draw 3 little columns: tools, hygiene, and brand touches. These become your packing checklist every time you leave the salon. Under tools, you've got your core: files, buffers, nippers, cuticle pushers, your must-have polishes or gels, top and base coats, dehydrator, lint-free wipes, cure lamp if you're doing gel, plus backup essentials like extra cords or a small extension strip. Under hygiene, think gloves, disposable table covers or towels, hand sanitizer, disinfectant, sealable bags or containers for used tools, and a clear system so clean and used items never mix. Even on the go, your hygiene game needs to be just as strong, if not stronger, because clients are watching more closely in these unfamiliar spaces. Then brand touches. This is the fun part. A small table runner in your brand color, a simple standing sign with your logo and service menu or QR code. Maybe one small decor piece, like a mini plant or a chic tray, so your setup feels intentional, not thrown together. You don't need to bring the entire salon, just enough to say, I'm a pro. This is curated. And don't forget power and lighting. Write these in bold on your map. If you need an outlet, note that in your booking confirmation. If you're not sure, invest in a small, reliable portable light and a backup power bank for your phone and lamp. The fastest way to kill the vibe at a pop-up is, sorry, my lamp just died. Pro move: once you've got your checklist, pack your kit the same way every single time. Same bag, same sections, same order. Your body will memorize it. You'll feel the difference when you arrive on site and you're not digging like, where did I put the buffers? Your nervous system will thank you. All right, step 4, light tech on the go. This is where a lot of people either do nothing and wing it, or they try to build some giant complicated system. You don't need either extreme. You just need a few smart pieces that move with you. On your map, write 4 headings: maps, booking, payments, and notes. These are your mobile systems pillars. First, maps. Whether you're using Google Maps, Apple Maps, or another app, batch your locations. If you're doing home visits, plan your route so you're not zigzagging all over town. Set arrival reminders with enough buffer for parking and elevator time. And if a location is confusing, save a little note in your phone, like entrance is on the side street, door code is, so you're not texting frantically 5 minutes before. Second, booking. Use one main booking link for your mobile offerings. That might be inside your existing booking system or a simple form. The key is they can only choose from the services you're actually offering in that mobile model, with clear time blocks and prices that already include your travel. In your confirmation messages, spell out the mobile details, where you'll set up, any table or chair requirements, parking details, what happens if they're late, and how payment works. Clear expectations in writing now equals fewer awkward conversations later. Third, payments. Decide, are they paying before, during, or after? For corporate or events, I love a flat invoice sent ahead of time, due before the date. For home visits, you might require a deposit to book, then the balance on site. And please, for your sanity, turn on at least one easy mobile option. Tap to pay, a mobile card reader, or a QR code that links straight to your payment page. If you don't want to juggle 5 different apps at someone's kitchen table, choose 2 max. One card option, one wallet app, and say it clearly in your confirmation so people aren't surprised. Fourth, notes. Even on the go, you want a quick way to remember who loved what. That could be a notes field in your booking app, a simple spreadsheet, or a private note system in your phone. After each mobile day, take 5 minutes to jot down favorite colors, any allergies or sensitivities, personality vibes, and whether this location is one you'd happily return to. This is how you build loyalty. Next time you come back to that office or that home, you can say, "Last time we did that soft nude you loved. Want to try the new version I just got in?" That felt wonderful for clients. They feel seen, not like just another appointment. So let's zoom out and recap your mobile and pop-up map. Step 1, choose one mobile model to test for the next 60 to 90 days. Office days, home visits, micro events, or partner pop-ups. Step 2, build pricing that includes your full time, not just service minutes, and set clear minimums and boundaries, so leaving the salon is always worth it. Step 3, create a compact kit checklist with tools, hygiene, brand touches, plus power and lighting. Pack it the same way every time so you feel grounded and prepared. And step 4, add light tech, routes and map notes, a focused booking link, simple payment options, and quick client notes, so your systems travel with you. Your action step for today is simple. Grab a single sheet of paper or open a doc and actually sketch this out. Write My Mobile and Pop-Up Map at the top. Choose your one model, draft your minimum pricing, list your kit checklist, and pick one booking link and one payment method you'll commit to using on the go. You don't have to have every detail perfect before you start. You just need a clear, calm structure so you can test one off-site offer without chaos. From there, you refine. That's how you grow a mobile arm of your business that feels sustainable, profitable, and still creatively fun. If this episode sparked ideas for you, make sure you hit follow or subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive on building systems that actually support your creativity. And if you know another nail pro or spa owner who's talking about going mobile, send this episode their way so they can skip the messy version and go straight to the map. Let's dive in and make your business shine. Stay curious, stay creative. Until next time, keep your nails and business thriving.